What is good, everyone? Give me 1 second. I'm just posting stuff. All right, that's a little crazy, King Titan. That's a crazy way to start this, but all right. Okay, man. I genuinely don't know how to respond to that. Wow, bro, is that Elzilla? No fucking way. Ain't no way. Nah, 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 nah. My eyes must be deceiving me. Cause no way. Okay, Fireboy. I appreciate the W's, but please do not spam. Thank you. I'll let you guys know when you guys can spam. No way. There's no way. Is that my guy? He's returned? All right, let me see the comments real quick. My fault. All right. We have the Otis, Fireblade, Elzilla, Spike Legend, Shred Trap, King Titan, Cyber Kaiju, Rico, Fireboy. My guy Goji Jojo with the $5 donation. Thank you, bro. Mucho appreciated. I much appreciate it. Hopefully today on this live stream, we will hit 80K. 80K. I have my computer right here. I'm using this website. I don't know. The thing about this website, it says that they use ads. Now, I don't know if it's one of those websites that have those sketchy ads. You guys know the ads I'm talking about. Like, have you ever been on one of those like anime, like free anime or like comic book websites? You know the type of ads I'm talking about. So hopefully we hit 80K live on stream. So again, I don't know if this is one of those like websites that flashes inappropriate ads. Again, I don't know. That's why I kept it off screen. But so far, I've had it for like the last 5 minutes and nothing popped up. So we should be safe for now. But yes, hopefully, we will hit 80K today on stream. I hope so. But let's see who else showed up. Gojizilla X says, "Yo, what's up?" Flashpoint Collector 66, what's good, man? It's been a minute. Flashpoint says, "I'm watching Superman tomorrow." Lucky, bro. I want to see Superman. I'm probably going to see it in theaters. It's just I know it's going to be really packed like this weekend. So hopefully maybe next week I can get to see the movie when that's like my rule with movies. Unless it's something like insane, like I need to see it day one, I will do that. But most of the time I wait like a week. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully we hit 80K this stream. Spike Legend says I am one sub away from 100. All right, y'all. I need y'all to do me a favor and go to Spike Legends and give them a what's it called? Someone gotta subscribe to Spike Legends. Do it or else. Nah, just playing. Let me stop. Uh, what else? Yes, well, Goji Jojo said, hit that like button. You can double tap the screen. I didn't know that until recently. Or you can hit the top right corner, those three dots. You can like it right there. I appreciate that. Elzilla says, well, I returned before GTA 6. Did you? Frickin' did you? Rico says, I still gotta make my 7 sub special. Nah, bro, you gotta hit that 10 subs right there. It was good, Damien. Darkest Night, Elliot. What's it called? My guy Dean the Bean. Elzilla says I watched Jurassic World Rebirth, and to be honest, it's all right. I've heard mixed reactions. I think, I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it. I think it should be all right. Hopefully, hopefully. Okay, Elzilla, that's crazy. Darkest Night says Xavier. He says, "All right, Xavier. I owe you and Jar Jar an apology." Nah, you don't gotta owe me an apology. It's just, bro, you were just dragging Jar Jar, bro, after the case, and it wasn't that deep. Is that my guy Makai? Hey, do you have the Jada Toys Chun Li? I do. Guys, should I bring out the Jada Toys Street Fighter figures? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring out the Jada Toys figures. Dean DeBean says I finally got the Steve figure. You talking about the Jack Black one? But yeah, guys, hopefully our main goal today is to try to hit 80K on stream. We just need 10 subs, please. So if you guys are new here and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. We'll, make history. But yeah, let me get those Street Fighter figures. I'll get those right now. All right, we got them. Actually, I gotta probably move my laptop. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's see if I can like finesse my laptop in like the corner or something, because it is taking up a lot of space. All right, let's move these little things to the side. So if anything, I'll just move the laptop entirely. Yeah, I think I should do that. Should we do that, guys? Should I move the laptop? Okay. So we got everyone. Oh, this guy has a little bit of like dust on him. That's dirty. Oh wait, let's move him to right here. Let me know, guys, if I should move the the laptop. Wait, what happened in the chat? Someone got timed out. What is your favorite Hyatt Toys figure? Pre-evolved Godzilla, I really do like. But the skull crawler is pretty good. But overall, I mean, the one I wanted the most is definitely King Ghidorah. I just hit my elbow really hard on my table, and I'm trying not to like yell. That hurt. It's probably I'll probably say my Hyatt Toys Monsterverse King Ghidorah. That's like the one I really like the most. What else? Wait, I was just saying something, right? Wait. How many in total do you need? Right now, 10 subscribers. I need 10 more subscribers. What else is there? Wait. Why is my... Bro, again, my stream keeps going back up for no reason. My birthday is this Friday. Well, if I don't... What's it called? Just in case if I don't stream this Friday, happy birthday in advance. Jarger says at 80K we are getting our mods back. Trust. You know. That's maybe. Spike Legend says he hits 100 subscribers. I need you guys to put W's in the chat for that. I need you to put W's in the chat for my guy Spike Legends hitting 100 subscribers today. Cyber Kaiju, if we hit 80K this stream, can I get mod status? You know what, Cyber Kaiju? You know what? That is a great point. That's a great question right there. That's a great question. Magic said, low key, I should unsubscribe just to prevent you from getting it. That's a good one, bro. That's a good one. I'm gonna get the SH Monster at Scar King this Friday, and he's gonna meet someone special. Who is he gonna meet? I'm thinking about getting the SH Monster at Scar King. CT Superman, I need it. Hey man, they're just now getting around to Batman. Maybe we'll hope, because these prices are getting a little ridiculous, bro. Do you have the full Jaded Toy Street Fighters? I don't. This is all I got. I have what you see on stream right now. I want to get everyone else. I'm trying. For the special color editions, like Player 2, I don't know if I'm gonna get those. I guess it depends on like the situation, but I'm gonna try to get at least everyone. But yeah, this is all I got. What is the Black Panther called in your latest short? Black Panther. Oh, wait. I know you're talking about this one right here, the blue Black Panther. Give me 1 second. I know I have the figure somewhere in this drawer. Okay, I call it Blue Panther, but this is the Black Panther figure you're talking about. This is from 2014, and this is from the Build-A-Figure. I think it's either the Build-A-Figure. I think it's Build-A-Figure Rocket Raccoon. Yes, you heard that correct. Hasbro did a Build-A-Figure of Rocket Raccoon. Yeah, I know. I know. But I think this is the wave, or that's the wave that this figure is from. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Also Unraveled, if you can make me mod, I'll be alright with it if that's also alright. If we hits 80K, we will do it. Wait. Actually, I don't even know. Have we hit 80K yet? Wait, let me move these figures out the way. Okay. Yo? Yo? Wait a second. Bruh. Wait. Yo, that's crazy. You cannot make this shit up, bro. How I said that and immediately it just switched it. Bruh. Bro, no fucking way. That's actually insane. This is how you know we live in a simulation, bro. How I set that in the millisecond I just set that, it just popped up on screen. You cannot make this up, bro. You cannot make this up. Let's fucking go, bro. Shout out to all you guys. We hits 80K today. Yes, we. Bro, no fucking way. No way. All right. This is crazy. This is crazy. No way. I'm glad I'm able to share this moment with you guys live on stream. I saw that we were about to hit it, and I was like, damn, do I stream it? Because I was worried that what if I stream it and everyone like unsubscribes? Oh, bro. Because I've seen that happen to like I Show Speed before, where like he'll hit a goal, and immediately people start unsubscribing. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna get to everyone's I'm gonna get to everyone's question in just a second. Let me read everyone's real quick. Dean the Bean says, "Do you think T13 will ever make Superman and Batman?" I think they already made a Batman. Superman, have they made Superman yet? I'm not sure. What, bro? Who is the name of the first figure? Which figure? You talking about this one? Dean the Bean, that's actually crazy. All right, bro. Dean the Bean, that's actually insane. What CT figure should I get? I would say get Gambit or Agent Venom. Yo, J Animations, what's up? I need CT toys super, bruh. bro, who unsubscribed? Who unsubscribed? I just saw that someone unsubscribed, bro. Who did it? Bro, no, bro. We didn't lose 100 subscribers. But who unsubscribed? I saw it, bro. I saw the screen flip. Bruh. Yo, you can't make this shit up, bro. How we just hit 80 and immediately went back down? Bruh. Nah, that's crazy. Who unsubscribed, bro? Oh, wait, we're back. Never mind. Yo, you guys are trolls, bro. You guys are trolls. Nah, you guys are hilarious, bro. How you guys keep going back and forth? It's like you guys are like on your computer or something, like purposely like subscribing and unsubscribing, like back and forth, just to mess with me. That's crazy. That's actually insane. All right, wait. My fault. Let me go back to the questions. All right. You guys are asking for mod status now? Bro, you guys are asking for mods after everyone starts unsubscribing? That's crazy. Wow, bro. We actually did it, bro. We actually got 80K. That's insane. That's actually insane. I didn't think I didn't think I'll ever get here. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. I'm like a little like shocked right now. My fault. Bob the Mushroom says, "Sorry, bro." He says, "So sorry I'm late, but congrats on 80K. You're one of my favorite YouTubers, and it's amazing to see you do so well." Thank you, bro. I much appreciate that. I appreciate everyone on stream right here. Jar Jar says, "Do the thug shake for 80K." Bro, what even is that? And I'm scared to look it up too, because I feel like I'm gonna get something weird pop up. Elza says, "Also in Rebel Scar King, is gonna meet someone that you haven't heard his name in a long time." Who would that be? Haven't heard his name in a long time. Is it like a person or is it like another figure? Do you have any Sonic figures? I do. Nah, you guys are actually hilarious, bro, with the unsubscribing and going back and forth. Nah, bro. You know what? Because we hit, yes, and when I say we, I mean we hits 80K this stream. I will be handing out mod status. Yes, you heard that right. Some of you, not all of you, some of you will be getting mod status, okay? Now, I want to make it clear. Look, I want to make it very clear, right? Very clear. That if you act crazy, right? If you act crazy, you will lose your mod status, okay? Now, what do I mean by that? Abusing your power, you will lose your thingamajig. You will lose your mod. And, right? Or fighting with each other for no reason. Now, look, joking around and trolling, that's one thing. But starting an argument, like a real argument, and like bullying someone, you're getting launched. Okay. What else is there? Saying something insanely like just saying something insane, whether it's mega inappropriate or like something just next level. I don't need to specify what that means because you know what I mean by that. But yes, that is the rules. Okay, that is the rules. And anything else that I forgot to insert right here. Fireblaze says every YouTuber be like, I didn't think people would care. I didn't think I would get this far. See, it's true though, but it is true. I really didn't think that. Like, you guys gotta understand, bro. Maybe one day I'll drop more Xavier lore on you guys. You know what? That's gonna be the special for 100K. For 100K, I'll give you guys my story. How about that? Remember those draw my life videos from like 10 years ago? Now I won't do that because I can't draw, but I will give you guys a story of my life video. How about that? That would be the 100K special. Elza says a white ape. Is it the gorilla from Rampage? Is that what it's called? What is the best Mayfex figure? In my opinion, I know it's gonna sound corny. The first comic Spider-Man figure, probably that one. Probably that one. Yo, is that Dallasor in the chat? The goat. The goat. I remember your favorite X-Men is Miss Rachel. Is definitely Magneto. Dean the Bean says, sorry, I got to run. Congrats on 80K. I'll be back in a bit. Thank you, Dean the Bean, for being here. Hopefully you can come back. What is your favorite Hiya Toys figure? I said earlier, it's the pre-evolved Godzilla. Then there's that the skull crawler. Damn, and Monsterverse King Ghidorah. Bring Jar Jar back, please. He'll be put on timeout for 300 seconds, bruh. I kind of wish he would do a face reveal as his reaction to 80K. But, I mean, damn, my fault. My fault. I mean, you guys know what my face looks like. Darkest Night, all jokes aside, congrats, bro. Thank you, thank you. Oh, shit, my fault, bro. Alzilla, my fault, bro, my fault. Yes, your creative character, bro. Bro, my fault. Did you ever release that video of Godzilla and Gamera when they fight him? My fault. Okay. Let's see. Makai says, do you think I'll hit 10K subs this year? All right, let me see your channel real quick. Okay, you're already at more than 8K. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I'm assuming your content is more like memes and whatnot. And then think about again, I don't know all of that, so I'm gonna be, real with you. I don't know much about I do know about memes, but I don't know how well memes perform on YouTube. I'm assuming they're doing pretty well because you got pretty far as it is. So, what's it called? I think it's possible, bro, because you're already very close. It definitely is possible. Again, say it again. I don't know how meme videos do on YouTube because that's not my niche. But since you already got this far as it is, it's definitely 100% possible that you can get 10K this year. Let's see. Wait, guys, I'm gonna hand out mods. Okay, give me a second. Xavier, can you show your Invincible customs? Yes. Give me 1 second. I will get to that. Speaking of Invincible customs, I ordered a Conquest head sculpt. Hopefully that comes by this weekend. I have a question for you guys. So I was debating on using this body mold for it, but I realized that he's pretty short. But I really don't care that much because I'm not going to be using it for filming or anything. And by filming, I mean stop motion. So I really don't care that much. Here, I'll show you what I mean. I'll get the other customs in just a second. Give me 1 second. Because I'm thinking, I know a lot of people used this M. Bison body. Okay, you know what? Let me move this to the side, actually, because this is very much in the way. I know a lot of people use this M. Bison body. And it's a great figure, but when you compare it to Legends, which I have used, Okay, you don't have to fall. It's just he's kind of short in comparison, and Conquest is, you know, a very big character. So I'm just like, damn. You know what I mean? Maybe the head can make him look like a little bigger, you know? But yeah, what do you guys think? Should I use this body? I mean, again, at the end of the day, I don't care about the scale because these are customs. I don't like. I'm not gonna be using them for like videos or anything. But Jar Jar was timed out. What's going on? All right, guys, so don't be bullying each other. Like I said earlier, don't be bullying each other. Um, Let me go back to the questions. My fault. Wait. Fireblade, when you hit 85K, no joke, I'll go on the road and get on top of someone's car and scream, "Let's go, Xavier." Bro, Fireblade's gonna get arrested. Please don't do that so you don't get arrested, bro. Please don't. But that would be hilarious, though. Elzilla says, family problems and life in general is hard. Doing the film at the same time is hard. Hey, man, if you can... Look. And it is very unfortunate. It really is. But if you can get it done, bro, that just shows your dedication to the video. FigTube says on Rebel, can I hit 3K this year? Let's see. Where are you at right now? 2.68K? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Easy. I'm telling you guys, if you guys really like... It is 100% possible. And I like that you guys are setting realistic goals. It definitely is possible. All right, wait. I'm trying to get to everyone on stream. Where is the... I was just... Bro. Why is my stream keep refreshing? Wait, Darkest Man says, so here's the thing. I say order the Conquest figure from Figure X Studio. Figure X Studio. Let me look that up on my computer real quick. Figure X Studio. I hope this is a real guy and not some weird sus website. Oh, it is a website. Is it? No, that's not a... Wait. Figure X Studio. Let me go to images, so make sure you guys don't... Oh, it is actual customizer. Okay, I got scared for a second. All right, guys. I'm gonna need you guys to stop bullying Jar Jar in the chat. Let's see. Bro, you guys are on Jar Jar. That's crazy. Yo, LD in motion. It's been a minute. He says, congrats on 80K. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I know, LD in motion, if you're still here, I know you'll be back. What's it called? I know you'll be back on your channel. I seen your videos and posts. I know that you'll be back. I know. Let's see. Makai says, Yon Rebel, can I please be a moderator? We'll see. Because again, I will be handing out subs throughout the stream. I will. We'll get to that, trust me. We will see. Bob the Mushroom says, I am projected to hit 10K sometime in August. So what's a realistic goal by the end of the year? Okay. He says 10K by August. What's a realistic goal? I would say... I don't want to give a number that's too high because then I don't want to put like... then I don't want to be like... I don't want to say wrong. Like, it's not wrong about me being wrong. I don't want to be like... aim too high and then like I put the goalpost too high. If you're hit, okay, so 10K by August, I would say a realistic goal by December, like, or December going into January, I would say 13 to probably 15. I'll say around that ballpark. And again, this is if you guys are obviously like uploading and like doing your thing. Elzilla says, I'm gonna be honest with you. After what I did with GVG so far, it's probably gonna be. He says, "Call me crazy if you want." Gonna be better than GVK or GXK. Ooh, that's a big expectation right there. Corey says, "Yo, it's me, Corey G. I've been missing streams because I had your notifications not on." I'm dead. Nah, it happens. Sometimes you can have them on, bro, and those still won't pop up. Bro, what are you guys talking about, Darkest Night? Bro, you guys are funny. Dom Smith says, "Does anyone even notice me? Because I feel like there's a lot of other people not really didn't wait. I feel like there's a lot of other people not really didn't notice, but that's fine. You can talk about other people. I mean, bro, I see you, bro. I like how this whole stream is literally most people, like, just dead ass bullying Jar Jar. That's actually insane. That's actually insane, bro. What did bro do? Like legit, what did bro do? When is the next episode of Subscriber Showcase? Like I said, I will be announcing it this week. Most likely going to be announced. Not going to happen this weekend, but announced this weekend. So then that way, you guys can be prepared ahead of time. Goji Jojo gave me a good idea. I don't know if you guys remember from last live stream, where I will be having you guys, essentially, I'll post it on my community tab, right? Like usual. Then you guys, what you're going to do is, instead of you guys showing up to the live stream and then like essentially we'd play like the guessing game on what video you guys want to watch or what video you guys want me to watch, what we're going to do is if you want to be involved, all you got to do is drop a link to the video in the community tab. So then that way I can just go to the community tab, click the video, go to the next video, go to the next video. You know what I mean? Make it a lot easier. Goji Jojo told me to do that. It was such an easy and simple solution. And I think we're going to do that. That way it's easier for everyone. But yeah. Okay. I think it's time to hand out the first stream. I think it's what's it called? It's time to hand out the first mod. The first stream. I'm so slow. The first mod. I'm sorry. Let's see. Fireblaze says, "Bro, Xavier, July 20th is almost here, and that's the last time I'll be available for a while." Damn, we're gonna have to figure out something. We're gonna have to figure out one last stream before that time. Xavier, are you gonna make a long form stop motion soon? Great question. Honest answer. I don't know yet. And here's let me tell you guys the situation, right? Here's the thing, guys. The thing is, I talked about this before. My issue right now is, how do I explain this? I've been doing this for a very long time. 18 years to be exact. This year made 18 years. I've been doing stop motion. And the thing is, I've done so many, is that I don't know what makes me, like, nothing's really making me excited. And that's what I'm, like, trying to find. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, like, I'm always, like, writing stuff down, always, like, coming up with ideas. So it's not like I can't find an idea, because I'm always writing them down on my phone / computer, because I use Google Docs. I'm always finding new stuff. But the problem is me sticking with an idea. Because, and here's another thing, guys. I need you guys to understand, is that another issue, well, I wouldn't say this is an issue. This is like a personal thing, is, in my opinion, and I don't know if you guys feel this way, the stop motion scene on YouTube is very repetitive. It's the same 4 characters going at it. And I feel like unless you're not using those 4 characters, not necessarily that you won't get views and stuff like that, because everyone's space is different, you know what I mean? But I feel like unless you're using Superman or Hulk or Omni-Man or Homelander, you're not going to get much attention. I feel like everyone's doing the same thing, and I just don't want to do that, especially anymore, because, like, been there, done that, you know what I mean? So, like, I feel like, or Wolverine and Spider-Man, that's another, like combination right there that people, like, use to death. Or it's either always Spider-Man and Daredevil versus Kingpin, you know what I mean? Like, it's always the same stuff. And look, that's not me trying to like hate or talk shit because if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. You know what I mean? But it's one of those things where it's like I also if I'm gonna do a long form video, I would like it to do well. You know what I mean? Like TMNT3 did well. I think it's close to hitting 10K. But with TMNT3, I didn't do it for views. I did it just to see if I can still do it, if that makes any sense. But if I were to do a long form video, like a long form stop motion, I want to know like not I want to know, but I want to do something that's not so repetitive like today's stop motion community. You know what I mean? Because it's like again, everyone's doing the same thing, using the same characters. It's like rinse and repeat, and originality and just again like it's just the same thing. And I don't know. It's hard for me to like decide on something because unless you're not using the same five characters, you're not gonna get really viewed like that. But that's just me, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree, but that's something I've noticed with the current landscape of the stop motion community. But again, I want to, I really do. I just can't seem to decide on an idea. That's my situation. That's me. Sorry for that little tangent. And again, I need you guys to understand. I'm not trying to hate on anyone. You know what I mean? It's just that's what I've noticed with the community because I've been around here for quite a long time, as you guys know. And it's just one of those things where it's like, there's nothing wrong with being like inspired or doing something like, for example, if someone does Hulk versus Superman, if you want to do that, then do it. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, the problem is everyone does it. So it's like you're either a sheep following everyone or you don't do it and your chances of someone watching it are, you know, slim because that's like the current landscape of things. If that makes sense. But yeah. Xavier, have you seen the newest Comic-Con exclusives? Yes, for SH Figure Arts, I've seen the Gohan Beast, Grade 8 Vegeta, King Piccolo, and -1 Godzilla. I think those will come to the Tamashii Nation store in Times Square, New York. If they come here, I will get them. And we will do an unboxing. Yes, we will. But, yeah. Do what makes you happy. No, and you're right. And you're right. That's what I did with TMNT3. Because with TMNT3, I essentially was like... That was another issue I had with TMNT3 was during that time period, I couldn't decide on what to do. And I just decided, you know what? F it, we're doing TMNT3. And it was great. I had a great time. I think it was funny. I set goals for myself that I think I hit. But, yeah. Bob the Mushroom says, you say 13K by the end of the year, but it's less than a month. I got but he says, but less than a month, I got 4K subs, and I'm not slowing down. I'm approaching 10K right now, and to me, 20K isn't out of the question for this year. No, and that's true. It definitely could happen. Again, you gotta understand, I don't know your analytics. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see your YouTube analytics, so I can't make a realistic, not realistic, I can't make a goal because I don't see the numbers. I'm just doing it based off of, like, going to your channel page. You know what I mean? But, yeah, 20K is absolutely possible, especially at the rate you're going. Elzilla says, well, I'm about to go, so on Rebel, do you ever want to do the streams together? I'm definitely okay with that. Always praise the Lord and see you. See you, Elzilla. Thank you for showing up. It's been a minute. Superhero stop motions are repetitive. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. All right. So, oh, you guys actually agree with me. Okay, thank God. I was kind of worried that, like, you guys would disagree with me. And be like, nah. Because here's the thing, like, another thing about the stop motion community is a lot of tribalism. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but there's a lot of tribalism, and I just feel like the moment you, like, give an opinion that's not, like, everyone else's opinion, it's automatic, like, oh, you're just a fucking hater, da. Like, yeah. On Revel, that's how I feel. I've been trying to jumpstart doing stop motion, but I feel like I haven't been able to lock into an idea. Yeah, man. LD says, I'm not leaving till Xavier gives me a goodbye kiss. What? Bro, that was so crazy my voice cracked. What? Bro said a goodbye kiss? Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. Does Demonical Fit have lead paint? Because on AliExpress it says for every figure, it says cancerous chemicals. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I do not know. I know CT Toys doesn't have that because I know that was a rumor that went around. How about you do a Brown suit Wolverine versus Hulk stop motion? Again, that's another thing that's repetitive. That's the problem. Like that's another repetitive idea that everyone has done. Speed Gojira says, "Yeah, dude. Do you think Knuckles can beat everyone in WWE? Yeah, easily, all at once too." All right. I think it's time to give someone a mod officially, and the first mod, the first person to graduate from Streamer University. They will see. They will. I just gave them the mod, and they will see. Don Smith, bro. The figures are definitely gonna be expensive, bro. I think Gohan Beast is 90, and then Great Ape Vegeta is 260. Like, brother, like I know you guys think I'm made of money, but I'm really not. Like, I don't know how the fuck I'm about to afford that. Because I thought about getting -1 Godzilla 2. I'm like, oh, it's the blue version. Oh, it could be cool. Bro, but 160? Like, they're killing me, bro. They're killing me. I can't do this. I can't do this, bro. I can't. Do you have a Spider-Punk action figure? I do. Every stream, bro, always emphasizes we. Yes, bro, because we, all right? That's what it is. We like Titan 13. Don't forget. Now I gotta convince him to do TMNT4. How about you do Last Ronin? How about that? You know what, guys? Guys, get at Mikeytron 300. Tell him when's Last Ronin dropping. We are bullying Mikeytron 300. Yes, we. All right, let me stop. Tiramisu is gas. Bro, you eating tiramisu? What is your first Marvel Legends figure? I don't remember the exact first one, but it was probably my first Gray Savage Hulk figure. Was it Gray Savage Hulk? I think it was. It was a Gray Savage Hulk. And if it wasn't him, maybe the Toy Biz Iron Fist. Maybe. Let's see. Biscuit Dog says, "Can I get a meow?" Excuse me? Excuse me? You know what? You know what? We're going to hand out another mod right here. We're going to hand out another mod. We're handing out another one. Bro, at this rate, everyone's going to be a fucking mod. Oh, my God. Yes, we all like Titan 13. C Figure says, "It's me, Alex Garcia." Bro, you switched your name. What's up? Do you think Haya will make Scar King, Suko, and Doug one day? I would say Scar King is a possibility because at the end of the day, everyone wants to make money. You know what I mean? I feel like it's definitely possible. Everyone, but Suko and Doug, maybe Suko. Oh, I mean, it's possible for Suko. I just don't know. Like, would it be an accessory for Kong, or would it be like a regular release? I don't know. Yeah, you guys. Some of you guys are getting a little crazy right here. You're going to be overthrown by your own mods. Honestly, bro. Wait, what just happened that I missed? Kermit versus Elmo stop motion?
Man, let me tell you something real quick, guys. Elmo ain't got shit on me, bro. Bro, Elmo ain't repping this set that I'm repping, bro. He do not want the smoke, guys. He over here repping the wrong colors, okay? He's repping red, I'm repping green. He don't want the smoke.
Yeah, is that what you wanted? All right, guys. Yeah, that's what you guys wanted. I'll voice Elmo. Yeah, hopefully you don't say that one Elmo quote that you did on call before. I'm not even gonna say what you said on call, but let's just say Mikeytron 300 has a specific Elmo quote that I'll never forget about. Mods are gonna raid your house. Imagine. Can Unk give me a meow? I don't know what weird stuff you guys are into. Like, all right. Please, can we please get FakeTube expelled from Stream University? Mikeytron says, "Say it." I forgot. All right, I'm gonna text you it. All right, I just texted you the quote. Darkest Night says, Xavier, can you give me my mod back? You know what? Because I did say last stream, I'll give you mod again. I'm gonna give you mod, all right, for 10 minutes. That's what we're gonna do. 10 minutes. That's all you get. Because again, you need to. I need to see if you're gonna cause any tomfoolery. Chat is one of two things: a mod or brain rot. You guys are many things. You guys are many things. Xavier lives on 235 Lucas Street. Bro. Bro. For a second, I got scared. I'm like, no way, he just actually exposed me. Like, ain't no way. Bro, I got scared for a second. I started sweating. I'm like, wait a minute. Just nah. Wait. There was someone else over here. Do you have a Kermit figure? I do not. My fault. I didn't, forgot to read that. What do you think about the Teen Gohan reissue? I'm hyped because it comes out the same month as my birthday. I don't have a fear of the leg snapping. Are you talking about the one with the cloth cape? That version? Mods, let's raid him. We got the address. All right. You guys do not know my address, okay? The day my address ever gets leaked, I will be moving away, bro. I will sell my collection and gain as much money as possible, and I'm moving ASAP. ASAP, bro. I'm out. Yo, guys, I have a question for you. All right, so since we share the same collection, I have a what's it called? Since we share the same collection, I'm thinking about getting the new Jurassic World D-Rex. Pause on that name, D-Rex. That's a crazy name. But the D-Rex, I'm thinking about getting that figure. I just think it's so funny looking, and I feel like it'll be hilarious for streams. Do you think we should get the D-Rex figure? Let me know. And fake your death like Dexter? Nah, I feel like I would only abandon this channel officially if something crazy happened. Like, if like my address got leaked and then like everything about me got leaked, bro, I'm gone. It's over, bro. I'm gone. Every social media gone. YouTube Actually, no, the YouTube might stay because I need that ad revenue. But everything else is gone, bro. I will cease to exist. Bro has enough mods to give each one of his figures in his collection and have none left. We're gonna find his workplace if he moves. Alright, you see, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Bro. 5 subs and I'll leak his address. Alright, bro. That's actually scary because Mike is trying to actually genuinely knows where I live. Alright. Never mind. Bro, he's gonna leak it right now. That's crazy. Bob the Mushroom says I have the D-Rex as a peak figure. It's genuinely well made, bro. I think I'm gonna get it, bro, because I only collect specific. Like, I only collect the Hammond collection figures. Here, I'll show you. Like, for example, oh my god, like this figure I got, bro, and this is like so peak. This is in my top 10 figures of the year. Like the Spinosaurus, bro. Shout out to the Spinosaurus with those memes. Like, I don't know if you guys seen those Spinosaurus memes that have been like popping up on like TikTok. Come on, bro. Open your mouth. Pause. That sounded crazy. Like, this is one of the best figures of the year, in my opinion. Top 10. But the thing is, I only collect the Hammond Collection Jurassic Park figures. And I know the D-Rex isn't a Hammond Collection. Because, like, I'm not really the biggest fan of, like, the gimmick dinosaur toys where it's, like, you squeeze the leg or, like, the spike or whatever, and they start shaking and whatnot. But the thing is, though, it's like, how many years would it take for Mattel to make the D-Rex Hammond Collection? You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Unraveled, why do you have... Wait. He says, Unraveled, do you have any tips to tighten up one eye torso? Because my one eye torso is somewhat not tight. I mean, I always talk about it, bro. I always talk about this right here. This right here is the way to go. Trust me, this is like the best $10 you'll spend. Get one of these, or I would say use hot water to pop off the torso, and then use clear nail polish if you don't have the Kiki loose joints fix. Like use nail polish on like the socket and like whatever is connecting it, and then put it back together. Jar Jar versus Xavier stop motion. Nah, it'll be too like microscopic. You won't be able to see us. Have you ever watched Tom and Jerry? Jerry lives in the wall with a tiny door. Well, that's where Xavier lives. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, what's up, my guy Tomato Boy, the GOAT? Emmanuel says, hey, Xavier, do you think I will hit 1K subs before the year ends? Guy, where are you at right now? Oh, you're at 836? Bro, easy, bro. Absolutely. You're Ultraman versus Gamora? I don't even know how. Gamora? I don't know. That video has 18K, bro. You drop another one of those this year, easily 1,000. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Trust me. That's gotta be one of the craziest comments I just read right now. I'm gonna read this comment, guys. You guys need to read. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's actually insane. He said someone leaked Mattel HQ and leaked the new Diddy Rex figure, and it will come with an egg with baby oil. That's actually insane. You should make Kermit fight Miss Rachel. Listen, bro. Listen. You need to leave Miss Rachel alone, bro. But Miss Rachel, if you are listening, if you're ever watching the stream, if you are, I'm sorry that you're watching my stream because my fans are wild. But Miss Rachel, if you're ever watching, if you ever need an extra on your one of your videos, if you ever need an extra, I'm here. All right, let's see. What else you guys talking about in the chat? He says, Fireblaze says, well, it's time to go. Unfortunately, let me know what your... He said, when we were planning our last live stream for July 20th. Yeah, we'll text you in the group chat. You should make a video on Model Kit Broly. It looks peak, but articulation is kind of bad. Model Kit Broly? Which one? Unraveled, what's your favorite Resident Evil? Ah, I'm glad you asked, partner. I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. Because, bro, if we're talking about Resident Evil, this isn't even my entire collection. This is all I have in my room, okay? Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you. This is my favorite game series, bro. I'm glad. Wait, give me 1 second. Bro, I hate when this stream keeps lagging on my phone, bro. Like, bro, this is what happens to me. Cause this is what I use to like read the comments. That's why I always say, like, why does this keep happening? All right, anyway. Okay. But yeah, but the Resident Evil thing, my fault. I don't know why my stream was lagging. This is all I have for the PlayStation 4 and 5. But my favorite Resident Evil game is absolutely 4. I've played Resident Evil 4 so many times, it's not even ridiculous. Like, it's not even like a joke. It's actually ridiculous. I played Resident Evil 4 before most of you guys were even alive, bro. Like, that's how long I've been playing that game. Now, this is the remake version, though. This one came out not too long ago. But I'm talking about the original one. I played that game almost every day for like the last... Actually, ever since the game came out. But I would say my favorite Resident Evil game is 4, 1, 7. Yeah, I'll say those are like my top 3. 4, 1, and 7. All right, Mikey Tron, bro. All right, bro. I don't even know what you're on about. The funny thing is, that's not even like my address either, bro. All right. Sorry that you hear my dog barking in the background. All right. Anyway, what's it called? He says his favorite is Resident Evil 4. It's the best game in the series, bro. I say, you know what game I think is hella underrated though? I think Resident Evil 6 is very underrated. I think that this game is okay. When this game came out, I actually hated it a lot. I think a lot of people hated this figure when it came out. And how do I explain this? I feel like, you know what it is? I feel like a lot of people wanted the survival horror of Resident Evil, and this game did not give it. And obviously, it wasn't going to do it. But I also feel like a lot of stuff that this game implemented, especially with like the special moves and whatnot, I like the running and like the like action stuff. I feel like it was actually good once you figured it out. Because one of the things about this game that also was very confusing was the new controller, the like how everything like worked. And I thought that essentially that at first I thought it was cheeks. Then the more I played the game, like years and years and years, I realized this game is actually really fun, especially when you again learn the controls and whatnot. But yeah, this is a great. I wouldn't say great, but it's a good and fun game. Could have been better though. But I think a game that a lot of people don't talk about or give much respect though for Resident Evil is easily Resident Evil 5. This game is almost perfect. I don't care what anyone says. I know it's super actiony and whatnot. It's very like similar to 6, is not like Resident Evil, but this game is so fucking good, bro. It's so good, bro. Actually insane. Everything you would ever want in a Resident Evil game is here, bro. It's so fucking good. I think 5 deserves more respect. I think it deserves more respect. Bro, what are you guys doing in the chat, bro? You see, bro, all right. I need you guys to stop, like, going back and forth with each other. So, that, like, I'm going to start snatching mods, bro. I need you guys to relax. All right, what's going on? Let's see. All right, what time is it? All right, guys, in 10 more minutes, I'm going to skedaddle. So, whatever questions and whatnot you guys have left, let me know. Hopefully this Conquest head sculpt that I bought is good. I mean, the guy has a lot of great reviews, but I hope I get a good copy. Hopefully. All right, what you guys talking about? Give me 1 second. My stream is buffering again. All right, what you guys talking about? Who wins, Leon or Isaac Clarke? Isaac Clarke. Let me look this up real quick. My memory is cheeks. Isaac Clarke. Who is this? From Dead Space? Ooh, that's a great question. I don't know. You know, I haven't played all of Dead Space. I do not know. I do know a lot about Leon, so there's a good chance that he can win, but I don't know much about the Dead Space lore, so I don't know. I'm gonna say that one. Batman Arkham Knight is easily the best video game for him. Arkham Knight. Fun fact, everyone, I bought every single Batman Arkham game. Like, no joke, every single one. I've never beaten a single game. I'm not even, like, joking. Never beaten it. Wait, did I say figure? I called a game a figure. Bro, I'm so used to, like, reviewing toys, bro, that I immediately called it a figure. I'm dead. Yeah, I might be losing it. The figures have gone to his head? Yeah, tell me about it. Are you excited for the new Resident Evil game that's coming out? Yes. What I am confused about though is that I remember a lot of those like people working on Resident Evil were saying that Resident Evil 9 was gonna be the official conclusion to the Ethan Winter story that was told in 7 and 8. Now, I mean they could have just obviously either lied or changed their mind, but I feel like if this is supposed to be the end of that storyline, I'm very confused to how it's gonna be the end. But I mean, not the worst thing ever, of course. Whether it's a continuation or not, I really don't care. I just want a new Resident Evil game. But yeah, bro, I'm very much hyped for it. I just hope Wesker comes back. That's my dude. Wait. My fault. My stream is lagging yet again. Can you do more Godzilla reviews or review on the SHF or Revoltech Gamera? I don't really think about Godzilla stuff, guys. I only get specific characters because I can't afford all like the nice Godzilla toys. Believe it or not, they're just too fucking expensive. And Haya is also hard to get. Like I really want to get the Haya Shimu. Like trust me, I really do. But INS Hobby or Kowski's want to charge $30 for shipping, and it's like, goddamn, bro. Like essentially, I'm paying $100 for Shimu, which isn't the worst thing ever considering how Haya Toys is really good. But it's also like, what the fuck? Why is the shipping so much? But let's see. I think the next figures I will get are probably the SH Figure Arts Dynama, Goku, and Vegeta. I would also like to get Gojo and Geto from Jujutsu Kaisen. Or Getto, whatever you want to call them. Darkest Night says, read his last comment. Alright, let's see. Can you take away mod? Alright. Fine. Alright, I got you. Darkest Night. Maybe we'll give him a mod next time. Do you still have that one stream? Yes, Tomato Boy, I do have it. I do. Do you have the DLCs? DLCs to what, Darkest Night? The toys are corrupting him? Is it thundering in your place? Nah, it's just my Wi-Fi's cheeks. He says, you come to my Walmart. I had Blaze at my Walmart for over a year. Jada should make Devil May Cry figures. Bro, I would love for any company to make Devil May Cry. You don't know how mad I am that I never got the 1K Toys Devil May Cry figures, bro. It haunts me to this day. Like, it genuinely haunts me to this day. At 100K, you better repost the broken Flash stream for all of us to burn our eyes and buy the bro, I still have that stream. So yes, Broken Leg Flash is still around. Why does Omni-Man's head look like Hammerhead more than Omni-Man? Well, because it is it's not Hammerhead, it's Jameson. But the same guy who I bought the Conquest head from, he also has an Omni-Man head sculpt. So if I really liked the Conquest one, then yes, I will buy an official Omni-Man head sculpt, and this guy will be fixed. You should do videos on Dragon Ball model kits. I really don't like model kits, I'm going to be honest with you. I try to get into it, I'm just not a fan. By the way, what happened to the Flash figure that broke on the fateful day? Oh yeah, I threw that away a long time ago. That figure's gone. What's your favorite character of all time on his Blaze from Sonic? My favorite character of all time. Ooh, that's a lot. There's a lot of characters. Godzilla. Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil. The Hulk. Venom. Superman. Juggernaut. Magneto. I know it's gonna sound corny. Thanos. Like I do mess with Thanos. I think every autistic kid, yes, we like Sonic. Goku, Piccolo, and Broly. I mean, there's a lot, bro. I can go on and on and on. There's a lot of characters, bro. A lot. There is a lot. Darkest Night says, yo, Xavier, I might sound crazy, but have you ever had female subscribers? Well, I don't know. I don't think, because I don't know who, like, the gender of everyone when they subscribe. So I don't know. Some of you guys, well, some of y'all might be I can't even speak. Some of you guys might be guys. Some of y'all might be girls. Some of you guys might be theys. I don't know. But according to YouTube, with the analytics, Yes, my analytics does say that there are female viewers. I don't know how they can figure that out. Again, I don't know the science and whatnot, but yeah. He said, wait, there's a collectible store close to my house so I can get the SH Monster Arts and hire that way. You should do a P.O. box for fan mail and shit. I don't know, bro. I feel like if I do a P.O. box, I feel like one of you guys are going to send something really gross, and I don't know if I want to experience that. Would you guys want a P.O. box? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you guys are going to send me something crazy. Do you like Demon Slayer? I've literally watched half of the first season and I stopped watching. Tomato Boy says, I remember when Scar King's whip broke. Oh my god, bro. Tell me about that. That was tragic. Why are SHF head sculpts so expensive? Like, I just wanted to make my Vegeta turn Super Saiyan. Hey, man. Third party or official, they're all expensive. Bro, who got timed out? Alright, guys. I'm gonna need y'all to chill. Hey, Xavier. What was good? Makai Lee says, hey, Xavier, I'm sorry. I'm late. I just got out of church. It's okay, bro. I'm actually about to end the stream in a few. But thank you for pulling up, though. There's an X-Men Sentinel very tall 3D printed figure on AliExpress. Really? Alright, I'm gonna need you guys to chill. Alright, it looks like I'm gonna have to start revoking some mods again, bro. Looks like we are gonna lose some mods, okay? That's what's about to happen. I like how we were supposed to give some mods. It was supposed to be a happy-go-lucky day. Looks like I'm snatching some mods, bro. I'm gonna start snatching some mods, alright? Yeah, better relax. But, yeah, guys. Wait, he says I have all the reasoning? Wait, what was the reasoning? Alright, low key though, I'm not gonna lie. Jar Jar might be right about that one. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. He might be right about that one. That's a little crazy, Darkest Night. You guys gotta understand some of the stuff you guys say is fucking insane. Some of you guys gotta relax, okay? Just chill out. What's it called? My computer motherboard says hi. All right. Tell him I said hi back. Don't worry, Xavier. I never abused my mod power. Thank you. I just saw a question. We did an SHF Sonic line. Man. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to give one more mod, and then we're going to skedaddle. I'm going to test the water with someone here, okay? We're gonna give someone a mod, okay? And if this person, not necessarily just this person, if any of you guys abuse your mod power, start going crazy, like I said before, I will be snatching mods. Yes, we are snatching mods. To be fair, SHF did do Mario, so it isn't impossible. That's definitely true. All right. I'm going to give someone one more mod, and I'm going to skedaddle. All right. All right. So if you didn't get picked, don't cry. All right. Do not cry. But someone will get a mod, and we're gonna test it out. Okay. We're gonna test it out. All right. But it's that time, guys. It's time for me to do that outro. Oh wait, what's my favorite custom figure? Oh, I forgot to answer that question. Favorite custom figure. I would say right now. Well, not right now, but like I would say the first one that pops to my mind is this. It's a stop motion I did. Well, you gotta go like way back in my channel, like probably close to 10 years ago. Look up my Super Saiyan God, not Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Demon Broly figure. That's probably one of my favorite customs. That's just me. But wait. I'm gonna give the mod. Give me a second. Fake Tube, I already saw your comment, bro. Chill out. Relax. All right, I'm gonna need y'all to chill. Chill out, partner. All right.
All right, guys. It is that time. Kermit the Frog here. It's time to give you guys that outro. So, guys, I wanna say thank you for getting us to 80K subscribers. Yes, we hit 80K. I appreciate you guys. It means a lot to me. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to get to 100K. Hopefully by the end of this year. If it's not by the end of this year, hopefully January. We'll see. What else is there, man? What else? Follow me on Instagram at UnravelPicturesTM. Subscribe if you guys are new here. It would mean a lot to me. Make sure to like this live stream. Top right corner, hit those three dots. Double tap the screen. What else is there? I do not know if I will have a live stream this Friday. If it's not Friday, then maybe Sunday. Again, I don't know yet. I do not know. So I do not know. What else is there? All right, let's see. Who are we giving the mod to? Who are we giving the mod status to? Again, guys, if you abuse the mod, I'm gonna get you. What else? Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna try to give a mod to this person. But all right, guys. I'll see you guys very soon.
Bro, doing that current voice, bro, I hope that like I don't ever like lose the voice, because that would be very sad. But oh my god, bro. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you for showing up to the live stream. You guys mean a lot to me. We hit 80K. Can't believe it. Yeah, it still blows my mind. Hopefully we get to 100K, and you guys will get my life story at 100K. How about that? That's the deal. When we get to 100K, I'll give you guys a video about you guys will get the Xavier lore. How about that? That's the ting. But thanks, guys. You're the best. I'll see you soon.